What's going on, y'all? It's TCG here, back again with the energy steroid pill popping, no good doer, Hody Jones here. I don't know if you saw the video the other day, but we went over if this leader's really playable and kind of determined that it is at your own choice. It's not the best, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It's almost a leader that can't attack, but yeah, it's definitely kind of weird, but I do enjoy it. I've been having fun playtesting it, and we didn't show off any gameplay in the last video, so I wanted to show you a couple games, maybe a game or two here, just to show you what this deck can and can't do. I'd be surprised if we win one, but yeah, I just kind of want to show you some of the cards, what they do, have a good time with it, maybe get a laugh or two out of Vanderdeckens, some Zoro, some Hody stuff, but yeah, I don't expect to win these games, more or less just have a fun. So if you're looking for a nice fun deck to test out for OP06, I definitely recommend this one. It makes me laugh and is definitely a good time. So before we jump into that, I do want to shout out Dueling Guard. If you haven't heard of Dueling Guard, they're the best TCG accessory company on the market. They make high quality TCG anime inspired accessories such as deck boxes, binders, and playmats. And if you haven't seen them in person before, you're really missing out. You need to go to their website down in the link in the description below and check out their new 3 Captains collection that features Luffy, Kid, and Law, as well as their solo leveling collection, their Berserk collection, and their new Yu Yu Hakusho binder. All of them are top tier quality, and you can even get a discount if you use code GUMGUMTCG at discount at checkout. What? You haven't heard of Dueling Guard? Dueling Guard is the best TCG accessory company on the market. They have high-quality deck boxes, binders, and playmats made for people who enjoy playing and collecting trading card games in style. They have tons of designs based off of fan-favorite animes such as One Piece, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, and many more. They hit the ground running earlier this year making high-quality TCG accessories with beautiful designs that have sold out many times, so if you haven't picked up any of their products, make sure to do so before they sell out again. I have a few deck boxes and playmats from them already and can attest to how they don't cut any corners when it comes to quality, performance, and design. I highly recommend their products and use them every time I play cards. Be sure to check the description below for a link to their site and use code GUMGUMTCG for a discount at checkout. And alright, y'all, we are hopping into a random game. I'm hosting a game on the Eastern server here, and queuing up against Perona. This is going to be a rough one. Their leader is basically just better my leader, so yeah, this hand's not too great either. Looking a little rough, to be honest. We got 3 2Ks, an okay body, and a okay body, I guess. So we're going to try again. And damn, we should have kept that first hand. I guess it's like that sometimes, but yeah, not too much you can do. Unfortunately, Perona can rest almost every single body we put onto the field, so very unfortunate for us there, but I mean, we got to do what we got to do. They're going to go searching with this baby 5 here. Probably going to find some Doflamingo Virgo action. Yep, there it is, little 2K action. And again, another non-playable card, at least not at the moment, so I mean, yeah, we really don't have much else to do. I'm going to take care of this baby 5 just so that, like, they're not going to get any more advantage off it. I could have probably gotten a free leader hit there, but I don't want them finding more cards. So, unless they're going to counter 9,000 or 8,000 out of this. So, I don't see them doing that either. But, again, like I said, this leader is really just for fun. Kind of more of a meme joke leader. Really just want to have a good time with it, and I don't expect to win this matchup. I'm going to try my best, but right now this hand's not looking so great. Really need to see one of our 5-cost bodies. Then we can put that on the field and try to get some damage in there, but don't really know what this guy's doing here. 5K at us, and you know, I don't want to take it, but I'm praying for anything that's not that card. Alright, well, this is a rough showing for this deck, but, you know, I did mention it in the previous video. If you haven't seen that, I'll post a link right here above my head that you can go click on. Sometimes it it's just not how you want it to be. So I think we're gonna get searching with Kami, try and find something, and that's actually pretty good. And Icarus Muhi, because he's a 5, so Perona cannot rest him, and he can play a 4 from our hand, so not too shabby, to be honest. So I think I do want to take him. And we're left with 4. Honestly, not too much we can do here. Like, I can waste the Ezo to rest this Borsellino and try to get in for 6, or I can just go in for 9. And I think I'm just going to go in for 9. I'm not taking my life card this turn through an effect, so not really too worried about it. Definitely try to play slower with this leader so we can hold these cards in our hand when we need to. Next turn we will be at 7. We can drop this Hody. Hopefully get in there for some extra damage, but I don't know. Looking a little rough. They did take that life card, which is nice, but yeah, see, here we go. They're going to hit for 7, and unfortunately all we do have are these 2Ks and this Icaros that we don't really want to get rid of, so I am just going to take it. I'm not really too worried about it. They're not playing too many bodies. Just KO my guy. That's completely fine. Yeah, I mean, I think we try and stick this Hody. Yeah, put the Hody on field, double rest. Probably use leader effect first just so that we don't have to take that life from Hody. Choose no targets. We just do this, rest. And we'll just go in for lead because we could go after one of these fellas, but it's whatever at this point. Next turn we can do it again. We can defend this guy for sure, so not really too worried about it. They do take it. They're sitting on quite a few cards in hand, though. Kind of scary. On the 8 Dawn. Nothing in trash, though, so not really having set up for Moria is pretty nice for us. Like to see it, but oh, it looks like they might try to remove this Hody. That's interesting. Okay. I gave it -3, so it's a 4. X-Drake, pop it. Not too bad. 5. We will counter with our blocker because we're not going to ever be able to stick that on the field. And then a nice 6K. We can give them the nice 2K. Yeah, I mean, I really think we just go in with Hody again. We can even go in for a bigger swing this time. Or we could go Hody, rest, swing 8, and then Vanderdecken pop one of these 6K bodies. Don't really want to have to deal with them. I also don't mind taking my life here. I kind of want to get rid of this Tashigi, to be honest. So, yeah, I think we're going to go like this. Rest. Take the life card. Let's go 5 and a 4. See if it'll give me the 2. Gives me the 2. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. Let's go ahead and get rid of this X-Drake. And then let's go in for 8. Takes it. And we pass. I mean, nothing else to do. I really would have liked to play Zoro there, but that Tashigi's kind of problematic. Just staying on the field. Like, if they have another X-Drake, it kind of just ruins our Hody. But I could also see them dropping Doflamingo here if they have it, just to try to make it so that we can't do anything. But I don't think they have it, or they would have just dropped it. Let's see. Okay, another Ryuma. Pretty good. In for 5. Do you have a 1K? In for 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the 8. Maybe a Sabo here. Yep, not bad. Sabo action. Then, unfortunately, I think we just die next turn, but maybe not. I don't know. I think what's going to be really funny is this Noah's Ark here. Just get to rest everything. And then we can go real big into their leader. But I imagine they still have the counter for this. And even if they don't, if they take this, they've still got 6 swings coming at me next turn. Yeah, look, they just counter out. Yeah. Unfortunate, but excuse me. If they don't kill me here, wow, that's the wrong decision, but okay. I don't know why they wouldn't just attack with the Tashigi as well. That's another 5. Like, give them the 2 2s. Oh, that's actually really good. Make my leader 7K for the turn. Okay. Yeah, they're just going to go all in here, I assume, for the 10. And we have exactly 10, so good game. Not too bad. Like I said, our hand was really rough in the beginning. We still tried our best. Got him down to 1 life. Not too bad. Like I said, Perona is definitely a hard matchup for this because most of our bodies are 4 or less. We also didn't see like any of our good bodies, our Daruma or our Hyozu or anything like that. So how about we hop into another match real quick, see if we can't see some of those better cards. All right, y'all. Here we are queued up with Uta. Not surprised to see this after it just won Japanese Nationals, but yeah, pretty interesting. I kind of want to go second, put him on the bad curve. And this hand's actually looking a lot better. I think we are going to keep this. We have our Searcher. We have both of our decent 3-cost bodies that we can play. I think I'm going to play Dosen just so that we can have a guy that can't be KO'd. So let's start off with Kami, see what we can find. And I think we're just going to take Big Hody. It's a good card. Like to have it for later game. Only on a couple of it, so definitely want to have it. And they're just going to go for a big swing, find a kid, and whiff. So we're just going to take this. I'm not going to pitch a whole bunch of cards to give them the card. Like, I don't really care that much. And honestly, I think our best decision is sticking something out here like this Daruma so we can get a double hit in next turn. And then going for 6. Maybe we should have attacked for 6 first just in case they're playing anything goofy that they could trigger, get rid of this or something, but you know, make mistakes sometimes. But this dude's eating rocks, man. I don't even remember this guy from the what's it called? Dang, another whiff. I will take that. This time I am going to counter out. I don't want to take that hit, so I'm going to give him that Zeo, and I think I'm just going to give him this blocker. They are sitting on way too many cards in hand. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I'll take the second hit, too. That Zoro is looking nice for late game. Very effective against their field of every single blocker in the game. We're sitting on 6 Dawn. I think I want to play Muchi into Dosen. So that'll leave us with 1 extra Dawn. We can get a double 6K swing in. We just have to do this. No targets, and then we'll go 1, go 6. You're not the only one that can swing twice, Uta. You ever heard of this guy? Daruma? Daruma? do. Take that one. Go in for another 6, you know. Maybe should have kept this standard, but I don't really care that much if it goes. We're putting 2 bodies on field this turn, so. And we'll pass. Excuse me. Been a little sick recently, so please excuse my cough. He is on 7, so I assume he's just going to play Luffy, so I am going to protect this. If he goes at it again, that's my fault, my problem. But this is looking really good for us because I can go like this, and then I can go like this and rest. And then we also have 2 6Ks, so I'm gonna go 1 into this Uta, just get it out of here. I don't really want it on the field. We're gonna go another into lead. Going to go another into lead. Then we'll go another 6K into lead. Cannot be KO'd by battle. And then we will go 8K into lead. And yeah, unless they deal with my entire board next turn or put something absurd on field, we should win. So I don't see a world where we lose from this position, but it's happened to me before, so maybe I'm speaking a little too soon. I just need my energy steroids and I should be okay. Oh, swinging with the Luffy on 9 Dawn. That's very interesting. We're just going to take. Because we do not have a lot of counter in hand. So, I mean, if they have 3 more I'm Invincibles, I mean, what is that, 3 5K swings? I mean, that wouldn't do it. I don't really know what I'm expecting here, but no matter what they do, I do have the Noah's Ark for next turn, so I can just rest everything and get a bunch of attacks in. 6 at this guy is rather unfortunate, and I do have to let it go. Unfortunately, we don't have another guy to help counter. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be left with 4 Dawn here. I think we should be able to clean it up. We'll just rest everything, and then we'll go 9 at lead. GG, my friend. Sometimes that Noah's Ark does the trick, and yeah, I don't think they had the setup as early as they needed it. But how about we go ahead and get into one more game, see if we can't clean up one more match. That's 2 green games back to back. Maybe we can find something else, but I have a feeling probably not. So let's see if we can do that. Alrighty, queued up, waiting for the last game, and yeah, like I said, I like this deck. It's fun. It's not great, but it definitely has some cool plays. It's a lot of fun to play. If you're looking for something goofy to play and off meta, definitely recommend it. I'm really hoping that we get a new reveal that gives us some extra utility, but I'm not too hopeful. They have screwed people over in the past, and REIJU does not want to play against me. They are terrified of Noah's Ark and the Band of the Fishman, so we're going to have to queue up for something different. All right. Person scared of me playing REIJU, gone. Let's see if we can't find somebody that's not terrified of Noah's Ark and the Fishman. Vanderdecken's coming to get you. I think this is the same guy. No, it's a different guy, but they are playing REIJU as well. This hand is not ideal. I think we will just get screwed over. We don't have any early game. This is a little better, but not by much. We'll just pass. They did put us on the 1 Dawn curve, which is fine. This deck can go on either curve, really. I do like the 2nd Dawn curve, just so we can get an extra Dawn. But most of our guys can be played on 3s, 1, 3, 5, stuff like that. So they found Big Ichiji and a Sora. So 3 Dawn, we don't have a play, so we're just going in for 8 on them. try and get their life whittled down quickly so they don't amass too many cards in hand and then rush us late game with all the ETGs. But that artwork is sick. I love this card and how it looks. 5 at us. Honestly, I don't want to take it. Like I said, they can rush very fast in this deck and build a lot of presence. Yeah, look, I mean, he's just getting in for a 7k swing. If I would have taken that, then I would have been taking this as well. So I'd rather just take the 1 instead of both. But we are sitting pretty on a couple 2ks, and unfortunately we do have to rest our leader, but we're going to be playing Muhi into Hyozu, however you want to say him. So we will not get a swing this turn, unfortunately, but we do get 2 bodies, so not bad as long as he doesn't remove them in some way. But them just being able to pump out a 7k body so fast in this deck is kind of crazy, and it has rush, and it gives minus 2k to a character. Like, this card's so good. It's so strong. I think REIJU's very slept on, but 7k at us. I don't want to take it because if he has another one, but I am going to take it. We're sitting on quite a few 2ks. I wish we had another 1k, but it's not too bad. I do think he has another one, though. Or the REIJU. That's not bad either. They didn't get the draw, though, because we were both on 5 Dawn, so that's fine with me. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get to swing with lead again because I don't want to take another life, so we're going to choose no targets, no draw from life. We are going to drop this Dosen this turn, or maybe another Hyozu. I kind of want to drop the Dosen because it can't be KO'd by card effect or by battle, so they can't run it over. They can run these guys over. So we can get in for a good amount of damage. Actually kind of want to kill this REIJU. Force them to either have another one or give me a bunch of cards out of hand. We'll go 8 at lead. And then, like I said, we'll just drop this Dosen down, and we'll be chilling. Yeah, I really do like the REIJU deck. I think that it can amass a lot of advantage that can go kind of crazy very fast. They get so many cards, and it's pretty scary, but I feel that some of their cards are better than others. Like REIJU and Ichiji are the 2 strongest, and then the blue one, Yonji. I think it's Yonji. I can't remember which one it is, but the blue one's pretty good too. The green one's just a nice blocker, but I do like the blue one. See what they're doing. Yeah, Niji. Sorry. I had the wrong one. So he bounced the Dosen. That's unfortunate. And then he's going to go 8 into my 6 here. No blocker. I'm just going to give you the 2 and the 1. Like, you gave me the Dosen back, I give it back to you. You're going to go at it again. Not today, brother. And I do think we're just going to stick this blocker. Put down the blocker. Unfortunately, like I said, I mean, we just don't have we don't have a Rush Hody here. That would be really good, but can't win them all. And I do think I am going to take a life this turn. I do think I want to attack with lead as well. So, yeah, let's go 7. Figured they'd be sitting on a bunch of counters. We need to save 2 for the blocker, so choose some targets. Go for 10. We'll go for 8 again, make him give me some more 2Ks. And then, like I said, I want to put this blocker on field. We're kind of low on counter cards. This blocker might help, but if they have another Niji, it could be dangerous for us. If they have more Ichijis, which they have the little ones in the trash. They have 2 little ones, but I don't see a big one anywhere, so we might be okay, but we're just really low on counter. And then if we can protect like one of these guys, we might be all right. I don't know. It's looking a little rough for us. Really needed big Hody last turn. That would have helped a lot. Like I said, man, we really need... Oh, no. Oh, no. The judge. Okay, just bringing everything out. Getting that advantage back. Another blocker. Seven into 6. Give it 2. Damn. Yeah, we really needed one more counter. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. We will take. Rather unfortunate position, but I think we just have to try and go for lethal, and I don't think we're gonna get it, but we could try our best. We could definitely try our best. Noah's Ark. And then we'll go Seven. And they probably got the counter for this. Most definitely. Yeah. And then, unfortunately, like I said, we kind of just lose this one. I had a feeling we would just from the beginning. They just amass way too much advantage. And then that judge is crazy. I don't see a lot of lists playing this, honestly. I haven't seen this in too many lists. So I was kind of surprised when I saw them bring it out. But I guess we pray for Noah's Ark out of life. The other one we play. So, please. Unfortunate. That would have been hilarious. Maybe we should play more of this just to try and get that higher chance. But it is a rather big brick. And we don't get it there, but we always tell them GG. And yeah, they didn't have another rush, but am I liking Hody? I am liking Hody. But he's not great. Shout out to you, Grizzly KR. Yeah, it's not great, but I definitely am having fun. And if you want to have fun playing a deck like this, I think he's definitely a good one to play. But yeah, like Grizzly says, seems like he's running into the green problem, just lackluster compared to other color gimmicks. And he's exactly right. But we're going to hop off of here and take one more look at this deck list, maybe talk about some more adjustments we could make, how to make this a little bit better, and yeah, let's take one more look at that. And like I said, here's the last look. I feel like some of these cards we didn't even get to see, like this Arlong. Maybe we could take this out, play another Hyozo. I thought I took... Oh, I guess I must have not saved it when I edited it earlier, but... yeah, I thought I took out a deck in for another Hyozo. I guess I didn't hit the save button. But maybe take these Arlongs out. Didn't even get to see him. And I think he's just okay. Like, making the leader not attack is good for sure. Especially on a win attacking leader or like on Yamato. That's really good. Or maybe we buff him up more so we get to see it. I would have liked to stick the Zoro on the field. But I just feel that in this deck we don't have enough counter power or enough blockability to be able to... get to that Zoro and feel safe playing him on that turn when we hit 9 Dawn. If we are, then we've just been in a really good position the entire game. But maybe we could even play more Noah's Ark to try and hit it out of life and rest everything on the field. But yeah, like I said, this deck is definitely gimmicky. It's definitely more fun, and It doesn't have the legs that the other decks have, but if you're looking for something interesting to play in OP06, something that'll be pretty cheap too, you know, the only thing expensive out of here will be your Hody Jones. These are going to be pricey just because of other green decks playing it, but most of the rest of this is going to be bulk that anybody will give you. So I definitely recommend at least trying it out if you're trying to have some fun. But that's about all I got for y'all today. Remember, go check out Dueling Guard, link in the description below, and use code GumGumTCG. If you're not a part of my Discord, make sure to join my Discord. I'd love to have you in there to talk about the One Piece card game. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Love to have you back for the next video. Make sure to like as well so I know that you're enjoying the content. And comment down below. Let me know if you think of this trash leader or if you think this leader's goated. Yeah, that's about all I have for y'all. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.